what it takes to create solutions that are sustainable, that are replicable, and that are scalable across the nation. I know that we have to be systemic and we have to be systematic about how we do our work, and we can't do it alone. And the collective impact approach with solutions like reality changes makes all of the difference. There was a student my first year at the school who ran into some trouble. And I remember when I first started at Central with this naive belief that I could save public education in America. And the first night or first week I was there, we were in the office late at night, and there was a whole bunch of noise outside. And I came out, looked through the window in the dark of the night, and there were police cars everywhere. And so the principal and I was a teacher at the school. We locked ourselves into the office until the police activity went away. And when we were done, the police cars went away, and we looked outside, and the policeman was banging on the door. And so we let him in, and we said, "What are you guys doing here? You shouldn't be here so late at night. It's not safe." He said, "Well, we're just working. We have a lot of work to do." It was 9 o'clock at night. He said, "Girls, are you new here?" And we said, "Yes." It was our second week at the school. He said, "Yes." They said, "You know what? Don't stay here this late." They said, "Good luck. You're going to need it." And I wish I could find that police officer and say, "Thanks for that wish of luck," because it worked. I knew we were in a difficult situation, but I believed in what we were able to do. And about a year into it, one of our classrooms was broken into, and it was destroyed. It was vandalized terribly. A fire was set. Fire extinguishers were set off. It was a science classroom, so some of the animals were harmed. Really horrific things happened in our gorgeous science lab. And you can imagine my devastation when we came to school in the morning to see the lab that we had built for our students to give them access to science had been destroyed. Police were there, they were doing the investigation, and as it turned out, we did discover who committed the crime, the students that were involved. You're going to be meeting one of those students tonight, right? You're going to see how reality changers change the reality of the student who did that at our school. That student went to court. That student had to prove to the judge that he would change his life and that he would turn around the mistake that he made. And he had to give back to the school that he had taken from. And he pledged his community service. He pledged to give back that which was taken from the students of our school and from the community at large. He not only kept that promise, he went way beyond that. I can tell you from first-hand experience for 10 years working next to this man, that he has the solutions. He knows what it takes to change the reality of the students that we serve in public education. I am deeply honored to know you so well and watch the impact that you've made on many, many, many lives. When I talk about solutions at work, the gold standard that I lift up is this program, Reality Changers, because I've seen it in action. There are many people that come into the inner city that say, "We know how to save you, we know how to fix you, we're going to help you." And they come up with ideas that sound really good to funders. They sound really good on paper. They say, "We're going to save those kids." We don't talk about saving those kids. We talk about coming together as a community. And we don't do things to our kids and for our kids. We work with our families and our communities, and we change lives and we change realities. When the schools come together with people like Chris, you can see the sky's the limit. You want to know how to do it, you watch Chris, and I show everybody this example. So I'm honored to introduce you today.